Wow.
I was just accumulating. Oh, maybe I trashed my pile, but I was having. Oh god. I was making a little pile of things to trash in.
Man, all this League of Legends world lore. I wonder if there's going to be another game taking place in Runeterra.
Pepper Jack I chased for.
There is Pepper Jack.
Oh, I didn't hear him. It's good. It was a welcome surprise. Surprise.
Was that not as smooth as I would have hoped, Mary?
It was not smooth at all. I loved it. Every
Nope.
second of it.
Hmm. All right. Did my ping just hit like 5,000 or what's going on here? Hmm. Hmm.
Ooh, a ghost vigor. Huh.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Oh, you're being ganked.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
Alright, I'll take it.
Didn't burn flash. Nice. Hmm. I jungled in Italy earlier. It was great. What the heck? Oh, Jace just So Jace changing form changes what kind of um, form I'm gonna take, which is really interesting. Also, my W is about the same range as his skills, so him trying to poke me from afar is actually not very effective. Oh, he missed. Nice. Couldn't hit the plant. Sorry, buddy. This is so funny. I might end up going Shadow Assassin this game, and that's not what I'm trying to do at all. What I've been noticing as Kane, though, is if I do well, people actively stop fighting me. Like, they just refuse to let me touch them. You know, some people, like, try to trade with you.
Yeah.
These fools won't even try to trade. Oh, Zed or AFK? I've seen this name before. Okay, well, I'm coming, so hopefully you'll live through this, but
Yeah.
if you don't...
Thank you. Actually, help me push out this wave. Help me push out this wave.
Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. You seems like you'll be good. Wow.
Oh, Jason's in.
Yes, he is. Okay, so... Okay. Do you know where Phil 6 is? Oh, Phil 6 is bot. Okay.
I don't know.
Jace is coming towards me right now, and let me see if I can get out of here. Oh, I might not be able to. Oh, shit. He might kill me here. He's gonna kill me. Shit. I got taken down by electrocute, I think. When you take just enough, or you get slowed just enough to not be able to escape at all. Hmm. I guess I'm gonna get these anti-armor boots for the Jace. The ninja tabbies. Ooh, package. Has he done more damage to my turret than I've done his? Yeah, he has.
If I come top, can we make some magic happen?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I just jumped into his body, so...
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Sweet, sweet.
Or not?
Yeah, no, they both, I didn't want to hazard getting killed by Fiddlesticks before you arrived. Who knows this ganks are gonna be hell to deal with later. Kane is very interesting.
How so?
He was designed with these skills that sort of make his movement feel a little like what I think if I was playing a different champion would feel sluggish feels very appropriate because he's wielding a big ass scythe that is like the length of his body, right? So when he dashes with it, he dashes and he swings, but he still has to like right himself before he can walk again.
Oh god.
Same with like his massive sweep. He like does a sweep, but he's carrying this big ass weapon. So, and it's only when like you hit Master Assassin that he gets the ability to like disregard the reality of the weapon that he's using. But if he's what's his name, Ross, he doesn't get that ability. But then he wields it as if it's like a different kind of weapon altogether, which is fascinating. Yeah. Yeah, suddenly he's wielding like a heavy, scythe, and he like the weight behind his movements is very noticeable.
Excuse me.
Shit! Seriously? The fact that Fiddlesticks, his drain hits me while I'm inside of Jace's body just feels really shitty.
That is surprising.
I mean, like, I knew it was gonna happen because, like, anything that's already targeted Jace, like, he becomes untargetable, not invincible.
Yeah.
Like, you're gonna have to deal with that. But it just feels really bad. Because Jace can, like, dodge, or not Jace, Zed can, like, dodge abilities, right? But, like, when he turns into shadows. But Kayn doesn't do that. Which I guess is fair, Like, he's like, the disciple can't avoid damage when he's inside of a body. What is that? That's nonsense. But, like, also, it just feels like BS. Because there's so many skills that, like, Alpha Strike, when you're taking no damage, it's like, seriously.
Yeah.
I move so fast that Vigard just didn't hit me, even though that thing tracks everybody else everywhere they go. I'd even be fine with, like, oh yeah, Fiora parried my, my Blast of Magic, because that's how great of a swordsman she is. Maybe her, like, her cross guard is, magical. But, like, I'm literally a shadow running into somebody else's body. How is this fool still seeing me? I feel like it'd be a really nice little rule that if you're dealing damage to Kayn while he's inside your ally's body, you deal damage to that ally as well. It'd be a really interesting interaction, like Kayn turns on friendly fire. That'd be amazing if it was like a Master Assassin skill.
I think you'd get some really tilted people.
Oh, you totally would, but like, You know, certainly
I don't
T
care.
makes champions. No, certainly T makes champions. I can make Shadow Assassin Kane ride your body and make you take damage when that happens. It's like Yasuo can block spells that already hit him, so yeah. So I haven't transformed yet, right? And it's getting to that point where theoretically, if I was, doing whatever, I have no vision. This is awful. I need to get my ass out of here. Whatever. Oh my god, I didn't actually get into a wall fast enough, so now I'm like screwed.
Come on, I'm coming. Maybe.
I'm jumping into his body. Okay, I'm over here.
Yeah.
Sorry, bud.
It's okay. Just make me proud.
Oh,
Big
well,
Eyes, Ghost is down.
cool. I'm just gonna take this and get the fuck out anyway. I'm gonna go B because I can change forms. The last game, I didn't get to change forms, or yeah, no, I didn't get to change forms because the enemy team refused to fight me, so I never actually like got enough points. This game, I've got enough points to change forms, but I'm like, do I want to go Shadow Assassin right now? I kind of do. Okay, cool. I just need to kill the bot laners, I guess. If I kill the bot laners, I get my, I get more healing. And if I do that, I can basically go Shadow Assassin and build tanky. When you run into a wall to dodge a skill. Oh my god, seriously? Damn. If I had pulled that off, that would have been amazing. Oh, whoa, do I have ultimate hat? I've got ultimate hat. Oh my gosh, I've got 43% cooldown reduction on my ult. Oh man, that's so cool.
Alright, so we got a Hex Flash Thresh.
Wow, okay, he does a lot of damage. He has a lot of lethality. Hmm. I almost bought Moby boots because I was thinking I was going to end up going Shadow Assassin this game. Now that I am Shadow Assassin, I'm just like, oof. Wish I had them boots.
Nice.
I still haven't even seen Vayne.
She's here. Killing me.
So Jace is coming towards me. How much? He's got full
I'm-
health. He's got full mana.
Is he like able to destroy anything?
Jace? Not quite. He's strong though.
'Cause I've got a package teleport. In fact, I'm coming to you.
Oh, watch out! You gotta. Hold on, I can't run through this wall. I gotta run around. Ah, crap. Okay, coming. Crap. My damage is so dinky. Actually, I gotta recognize I'm playing Assassin Kane. I can't play like I'm a fighter. I gotta play like I'm actually an assassin. So I gotta go in and assassinate people. Come on, George.
Yeah, George.
Like, man, this doesn't feel very good. It's like, yeah, because you're literally not playing it right. Honestly, I should stop split pushing. I should let Peter split push, and I should just go try to assassinate Vayne repeatedly. Oh, go team. Jace is a little dangerous. He might be able to, like, erase some people. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. You dodged the damage from that. And he's dead. Okay, let's see.
How close am I to IE? Ooh, I'm almost heaven. Oh, you pass over ward.
Yes, I did.
I haven't been the edge. One more item and I become the most OP thing in this game.
Nice, nice. More OP than Diana?
More OP than Diana.
I dig it. Okay, let's see. I wonder if Umbral Trespass uses Duskblade of Drakthar. Like if that will be affected. You know why this thing is useless? Or not useless, not great on Kane? Because Kane does a bunch of AoE damage with his skills. This whole team did already? No, they're not.
Base. Push mid, push mid.
Watch out. Okay, cool. Oh. Live, Ezreal. Live. I feel like running anywhere there's a wall. When there's a Kane in your game. Alright, let's see.
On bot.
Oh, damn. I was gonna go clear that. Let's see. Ward this. Watch out. Gonna go B. This will be interesting.
Uh,
I'm gonna run towards,
they could be Baroning.
yeah, Baron, because I don't know where they are. Nope, the two of them are down in our bot jungle. Three of them are down in our bot jungle. Probably gonna lose Sona. We've lost Sona.
Okay. I'm gonna go on Fiddlestick. Oh, cool. Never mind. You guys have this out me.
Wow, that was
Over
fun.
it. Oh shit, we can't with Jace. Never mind. Come in.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go drop a ward somewhere.
Pretty sure we're not gonna be able to get in him because I need your damage.
I'm trying to make sure that Jace doesn't come around from the side and snipe me. Oh, there he is. Okay,
I have.
and yeah, let's back out. Alright.
That was really really good for us.
Indeed.
We need wards from that. Jace is coming to you.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh, you already killed him?
Yep.
Oh, my ult does a lot of damage. I should just jumped inside the body.
That was my unofficial penta. Through here.
Let's see. I'm gonna go get this fruit here. Nice job, guys. Alright, here we go. In the wall. In this other wall. In this other wall. Ah, I was hoping I'd get a final wall. She's not gonna stick around here if she knows what's good for her, so I'm just gonna go for it.
And then I've got my TP. I don't know if you want me to split or not.
My TP is down. I should probably group. Alright, let's see. Oh, Vayne is here.
You don't gotta go to work.
Well, there are four of them there.
Yep.
I was like, let me just run through the wall and drop wards. Nope. It was weird. I had this knee-jerk reaction. I was like, oh, I should dash onto Vayne and like Umbral Trespass and then, you know, like try to escape some other way. I was like, nah, they won't hit me in the wall. Totally hit me in the wall. Nice job. Thresh changed Ignite to Exhaust. I feel like that mastery would be really cool top lane, but I feel like nobody's going to take it top lane. I don't think I noticed my use of, what's it called enough to justify continuing to use it. Swiftness. Phase Rush. Apparently,
I'm dead.
they give me a 33 or 87% haste bonus. Alright.
Actually, no, I've gone back in.
Fucking. Oh my god. So my W range is the range of my ult on Master Assassin.
Ezreal's doing really well.
Yeah.
He has no mana though. I'm surprised this Veigar isn't like doing a shit ton more damage.
What do they have? They have Comet and 13-8. I don't know, do people have magic resist? Yeah, that's actually really interesting. They're not doing that much damage. I kind of was expecting them to not be very far into, but I guess they have no spell penetration, and they have a Hextech GLP, and they don't have a death cap. So even if they've been stacking, like, it's not the same, like, the multiplicative bonus that they would be getting from a Void Staff and a death cap does not exist.
Alright, let's go get our Drake. Actually, it's just Ocean. Come on. We
You
can just
serious? It's exhausting. Suck a bag of dicks. Alright. That was interesting.
That was great.
Alright, let's see. Dalbin. Honor a teammate. Yes.
Aw, thanks, George.
Oh, for sure.
I know that was you because I didn't get any master.
Until I showed up in the lobby. That's
Well,
so
no,
funny.
because you're my teammate, so I didn't get a an honor for the next game.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I got 2 from the other team, or from our team.
Yeah, my S plus stuff, so I'm happy.
Yeah.
Are we going again?
Yes. Okay. It's a lot of roasting coffee. What is this? Oh wait, hold on. Do I just say we're full? Fuck it.
Who's this?
uh, their name is Illyria Rose. They're a person that I played with one time, who plays with me on occasion.
Okay. You seem. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes they tilt pretty hard.
Gotcha.
Yes, and it's like, oh my god. And I don't really like want to talk to them while they're tilted because there's no real good way to respond. But like I think the next time this happens, I'm just gonna say, hey, dude, sometimes you get tilted and there's no really like good way to respond, and I don't want to deal with that if that's how you're gonna keep playing. All right, there we go. Solid honesty, best policy. What Discord are you on? God, now they want to be in the Discord. All right, guys, I'm inviting them to the Discord. Good thing I'm streaming all of this.
Yeah.
they're not watching, so they don't know. That's whatever. Good thing I no longer do recordings of the stream, I guess is what I would say. Pick rolls.
Hey up.
So, I think they're muted.
Oh no, they left.
Oh.
Hello.
They back?
Yeah, I'm here.
Sup?
I had to switch from the PC to the actual Discord.
Okay, cool. Pick rolls.
I'm going. Jesus Christ, quit pushing me.
Solid.
Ow, that was my eardrums.
Oh, is my yawn really loud?
Buddha's on.
Huh?
Buddha's on.
Who does Dodd?
Buddha Mana is on.
Oh.
Just said hi.
For sure. I guess I'll invite him. Here we go. Invite. And that's not person who I was trying to invite. There we go. So far, Peter, I'm discovering that Ornn is just fucking people up because he does percent magic damage and you can't buy magic, or you can't put magic resistance in your runes. And it is nasty. So, like, I'm wondering who else can abuse this, and I'm pretty sure, like, Malzahar will probably be, like, another prime offender. Where somebody just does, like, a crap ton of magic damage that you can't really protect yourself from. What up?
So, you know how I'm a pretty firm believer that if it's not broken, don't try to update it or change it. Just go work on the shit that's still broken, right?
Sure.
Well, this game has a lot of broken mechanics in it still that have been broken for years that they haven't even attempted to fix. Correct? Runes and masteries weren't broken.
Oh, well, it depends on who you ask and what you're asking, or what you consider broken.
If I was a whiny little kid that had to go up against somebody that's been playing for 4 or 5 years, yes, I would bitch about the runes and masteries because they got specialized runes. Because they've been playing for 4 or 5 years.
Well,
every little kid bitches about that.
You know how, like, for example... Sorry, actually, I'll let you finish what you were saying first. I didn't mean to cut you off.
It's one of those things where there's so many glitches still wrong in this game that were far more important to work on than the runes and masteries.
Yeah, I mean, they've changed runes and masteries every year since 2011. in
Well,
some
yeah,
way.
but not to this point.
Yeah, and I think the whole point of this last change of runes and masteries is, you know how the learning curve of the game required you to get to level 30 in the first place, so you could even use all your masteries because didn't have access to them until you got to level 30. Like, that is kind of a fundamental failing on the part of a game to have you try to learn to play it when the whole way you play it for the first 130 hours of playing it is different than how you're going to be playing it post the first 130 hours.
Yeah, but I think it's more the reason they did it that way, which is I know they do it with Heroes and Newer for a lot of stuff too, is they do that a lot because it forces you to learn the champion without that shit on it.
I would
So,
almost agree with you, but I don't because Peter's gonna say something.
Until I hit level 30, I never used the Rune of Mastery.
Sure, but the reason why that was in the game wasn't actually because it was like a forces function or anything like that. It was just an old mechanic that stayed in, and it was really complicated to fix. But it's something that we've wanted to fix for oh god, years and years and years.
Yeah, but
That's
I
like
like
a
the fact that
thing.
you are forced to not depend on runes and masteries to learn how to play a character. That's the whole point of the first 30 levels.
Actually, it's not, though. Here's the problem with that. Certain characters are fundamentally unplayable in the old system if you don't have runes and masteries. So, for example, when people started playing the game, a lot of them could play... No, a lot of people couldn't play Tryndamere because they didn't have attack speed, because he needed attack speed to be functional in, the jungle, for example. A lot of champs could not be jungled at all until you hit, certain levels, because you were gimping your team by playing a champ who could not clear safely if somebody else were to pick a champ that could. So, if you were new and you wanted to jungle, you basically had to pick Warwick to keep up with other people who had runes if you didn't have them. Or Nunu, because Nunu had Feast, so Nunu would be healthy
But
and be able to clear
the whole
quickly.
point was to keep junglers in the jungle and top laners in the top lane.
But that's the thing, it didn't start originally with people jungling, because that's what you had to do. Jungling became a thing people had to do as people realized that, a solo laner in the top lane was going to get more experience.
Since beta, so I don't understand that concept. And we've always had junglers.
No, you've always had the option to jungle, but you did not have to mandatorily jungle.
We always did, but we came from Dota. I guess there's a difference. We came from Dota and Heroes and Newer, so it's a little bit different.
Yeah, but that's also interesting, right? Because in Dota, there are plenty of people who jungle only after they've spent a couple levels in lane.
Yeah.
So, it's also, an entirely different... That's an entirely different dynamic. So even if you still were jungling or you had a jungler, it's just a very different dynamic.
Yeah.
Let's see, what am I doing here? I think I'm going to go with the,
Why wouldn't I? Yeah,
Should I go
saw
Demolish?
what they did to Leota. Fuck that shit.
What happened?
I saw what they did to Leota.
Oh my god, it's so much fun. Oh wait, I don't have barrier.
Dude, get this. I actually did well on Quinn for the first time since she came out, Buddha.
I know, it's actually helpful. I mean, I shouldn't probably be playing her bot lane still, but whatever, I love her. And she's
So the problem is it for Annie, for instance, you almost have to build a support page for Annie to be viable without a catalyst. Which kind of sucks.
Just wait until Zoe comes. It's gonna be crazy.
Okay, so we had this Teemo, right? That because somebody bought that Oracle, whatever, they thought that they should have put down mushrooms because what's the point, right? I was like, do all 5 of them have oracles? And they're like, well, no. I was like, so why aren't you putting down mushrooms? It's true though.
Yup.
I don't know how many times with an oracle when I'm going to attack something and then somebody jumps behind me and I get scared and run right into it. Now, I just think there was more important things to work on than runes and masteries, to be honest.
I would disagree just because,
they need to fix this static ping that they're having.
on
this game is horrible.
a very basic level, if you have a system where only 5% of it is in use, even though you've got 95%, you've got 100 runes and people use like 4 in each like slot because they're just best in slot and there's no reason to pick something else. It's also like knowledge that's like it's just esoteric. Like it's why would I it's not you're not a better player now because you're like actually outplaying somebody. Like you might just be a better player because you have access to information about runes that they don't have and don't know to get.
That was me. It is a little bit easier now. I'll agree
It
with
is
that.
a lot easier. You don't have to think of really try hard to think about your builds. It explains it all to you.
Well, it explains how they work so that you try to find out how to like make your playstyle yours rather than just,
Except for the
doing
fact
whatever
that
is like
you're
on the
limited
thing.
to a specific number of playstyles. You're absolutely limited.
Well, yeah,
What you
but I
can
mean
do.
like how many
Whereas before,
playstyles
I could have 5 attack speed marks, and then you know what I mean. I could mix it up. I didn't have to have the same exact thing. Now I'm forced
Oh.
to do that.
Here we go. I'm in a bad spot.
uh-oh.
I'm dead.
I mean, you like for example, I only played Kane with
Well,
attack speed, damage, magic resistant, armor, and then what was the other thing that I would get? I would get Fervor of Battle every single game because it's the only one that's good for all of his. It was the only one in the last set that was good no matter what Kane you picked.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you can get Electrocute. You could also go with Dark Harvest. You could also go with whatever the one, Lethal Tempo. You could also go with Grasp of the Undying in a variety of lanes because of the way that you're allowed to make choices about your own playstyle rather than making choices about how to make yourself viable because of what you lack based on
But
runes.
if you know how to play your character in every lane against level 30s without masteries and runes, those are just a bonus.
I do read my chat still, Tristan. Or I have started reading my chat. Alright, see you, Mary. Love you. Wait, what was the last point you just made?
Like I said, I never used masteries or runes until I hit 30.
That's
So I
cool,
knew
but
I wasn't dependent on it. Now
Okay.
you're dependent on it.
but in the same way that you weren't dependent on masteries or runes before you hit level 30, it's like that was
You don't have a choice now. They force you to pick a set.
yeah, but
You can't just go empty.
yeah, you can't go empty because it would break your ability to play the game. But
Okay.
No,
if
it
you,
wouldn't. I don't
yeah,
think it would.
it would because people have the people will have a lot of invisible power that you can't respond to if you don't have what they
I'm gonna
have.
die again. God damn it. Sorry. Shouldn't have flashed. Shouldn't
I
have
had to
said that.
heal up, but I didn't think it was worth it. I don't like this new system at all.
That's fine. You don't have to
But
like it.
everybody has their own play styles. And this isn't one of them.
For you or
For me, I don't like
yeah.
it. I think there was things like fixing their jitter problem would have been a lot more viable so people didn't leg spike and die constantly or leg completely out of the game and be force logged. And the bug reports, the constant crashing, they needed to work on that, which has been an issue for almost a decade. And they still haven't fixed that. They're too busy doing other shit. And getting those basic things done is far more important in the long run than fixing some runes and masteries. People
Well,
could have lived with the runes and masteries that were
You're,
there.
you're
They
kind of
could've-
hold on. You're making an argument about things that are related to like different like teams. Like there are separate teams
Teams?
working on separate things at Riot.
I
You can't
know,
just
but-
invest all of your stuff on one problem. Like
But
you
they
can make
need to-
all 500 of your artists join the tech team to help you solve this problem, but like they
Yeah,
can't
but
make
if you're having a problem with the jitter, changing the programming for the game itself is gonna make it harder for you to do that, for that team to do that. If you're constantly upgrading and changing the game dynamic for the actual in-game shit, it's gonna make it a lot harder to do the background net stuff.
Well, it's
'Cause you
interesting
have
that you
to
say that
constantly
because
go.
they actually removed a whole bunch of options from the game and like nonsense like runes that nobody used. So those are also now not a factor.
Yeah, but they changed a lot of other shit that does make it a factor. They need to just kind of focus on one thing at a time.
Well, I feel like cutting superfluous fat from the game, like runes that nobody's using, or maybe 1% of the population is using, is like probably a better move than
Yeah, but then they
I don't
changed
know.
the IP system. Then they changed this. Then they changed this. It's not like they did just changing the rules of masteries. They changed a lot of shit at once.
Yeah.
But when you're doing net programming, you need to be able to have some stability to fix those kind of things to see what's going on. And they're so busy trying to make them extra money to keep people doing this and making it cool and look like this, and then making sure people aren't getting crashed out of the game.
I mean, I don't know. It's when you're
Like I
talking
said,
about removing
for
things from the game.
for a decade they needed to work on the programming and they haven't.
I mean,
And
they
for a
created an entirely
decade,
different client that is much less buggy. Well, not much less buggy, but they
no,
have a
no, I
lot.
wouldn't say
They
that.
created a different client so that they can work on
They
a better system for
well
the game
that
in
and
general.
they made a client that would work for Windows 10 is pretty much what they did.
Yeah, that's fair, but people are going to be upgrading and playing on Windows 10. I mean, trying to
Yeah,
fix it for Windows like ME and 95 doesn't really make sense, does it?
yeah, but they never fixed when they upgraded the one for Windows 10. They glitched it out for Linux,
That's fair.
and there's a lot of people that play on Linux.
That's fair. There are a lot of people who play Dominion, for example, but they removed that for the stability and health of the game.
Well, yeah, Dominion's been fucking shit up, but then they put in things like Ascension for the play games on the Dominion map.
Yeah. So it's like, but like them bringing in like a single buggy version of Dominion for a bit is like, I would say,
It's far better than it was.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, I know when I've had issues, like, because I used to do the, like, design side of things, so I would make the pretty armors and stuff like that. Well, when they would go to program it in, program the alpha layers in, to work
Mhm.
with all the different skill sets, the net would get hit. So it would be, like, another, like, 6 months before they could add something new, because they needed to be able to adjust the net
man.
setting to it. It was a problem, but that was for a big MMO, so I don't understand why such a small game is having this many issues.
I don't know. I mean, how much
You
information
know
in
what I
a
mean?
big, well, how much information in a big MMO is actually related to like gameplay and not just to maps?
A lot of it is gameplay because every instance is different based off of the skills and the characters going into it.
I mean, sort of,
At
right?
least for
But
the ones
like,
I worked on. I worked on Perfect World, so every instance, even the bosses changed depending on who you went in with. They were never the same.
ah, interesting.
So it was literally storyline based. So if you did this decision and this decision, it's kind of like if you were to play like the Call of Duty Nightmares, everything is based off of your decision. How many mobs are coming in? What's going on? What area of the map are they going to allow you to go to? You know what I mean? All that it's a little bit more complicated, and they do it on a 5 to 10,000 person scale versus 10 people at a time based off of our clients hitting up with their clients. You know what I mean?
I mean, sort of. I can't keep track of
It's
everything that you're saying just because I'm
yeah,
trying to kill a Yasuo. But
yeah, yeah. Steel's a bitch. You know who I
damn
really
it.
hate?
Um, I love Jin actually.
I hate playing against Jen, but I play
Okay.
Teemo.
Uh,
Oh shit, I'm dead. No! God damn it. I quit. I like just started to get back into it and then I died.
yeah.
again.
Actually, Tristan, I don't really know if this is. I don't know if what we're actually debating here. I think it might be whether or
It
not the
wasn't really a
change
debate. It's
is
my
like.
feeling. The change was needed. It was needed, but I just don't know that this was the time to really do it.
Oh, I mean,
I think the timing was off. That's it.
uh,
Doesn't mean that it wasn't necessary.
in which case, when would you think that they should do that?
Like I said, they've been having massive issues with people being bugged out and the giant leg spikes that they really needed to work on first.
Okay.
Which you need to have consistency in the gameplay in order to do that. To be able to
Nice.
do the testing.
There we go.
But that's what PvE's for, which I don't think they're doing it on PvE, to be honest.
To fix like lag spikes?
They're doing
No.
like weird stuff on PBE.
Yeah, PvE was meant to test out shit to be able to have a stable environment to test stuff, and I don't think they've been working on the net end of it, the server end of it. I think it's all been the in-game mechanics.
I mean, they did at some point make a huge server change from like,
But
you
that was
know,
like 4 years ago, man. Seriously?
yeah, but I mean, when are they gonna do anything? I'm honestly like the reason I'm just sitting here like I don't really know what to make of this is because I don't have the information. I'm not in charge of these things, but I also don't know how like to respond to like what you're saying really because I'm like I don't know what I would do here. I'm not a person who's in charge of these choices.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
either. I'm just saying it would have been nice if they would have made some decisions like that, though. Like to,
Yeah, but I'm saying like I don't know how like us two individuals here
No!
know what
well,
is
just,
best for this company
Yes!
when it's best. I'm like how am I supposed to know like
Goddamn.
but if you
yeah.
can play this
Also,
game long
the
enough, you can see the lag spike for the different
but like
changes.
the server for example, yeah? Oh, okay. The server for example like changed locations last year or maybe like
Yeah.
2 years ago max
about 2 years
because my
ago.
friend like yeah,
It was
because you were
just
like
before Christmas 2 years ago.
yeah, because you said like 4 years ago, right? And I'm like, well, they just moved the server. They realized that they had a problem with runes that they wanted to solve. They've got a bunch of production managers like in charge of figuring out how to get things done on certain timelines. So
Yeah.
like, I mean, I would assume that they're making the best choices that they can at as fast as they can. But like, I don't know that
She
like
got out of it.
I don't know that we really can say like, oh, they're just trying to make money here. I mean, like, sure, they are trying to make money because they have to,
Well,
because
no,
the game will
it's
stop
not that.
running if
I
they
think-
don't. But like,
But every game company has to make some decisions, and what I've noticed between Dota, Hunt, and this and Spite is they battle each other for like what's the new coolest thing that came out that people can actually see versus the programming. And Dota
no.
suffers for it too. Dota 2 has been
Mhm.
lagging like a bitch lately because they've just slacked on it. They've slacked on cleaning up their servers. They've allowed too much to go through, you know?
uh-huh.
So it's not just this game that's having this issue, but because there's 4 major games out there that are the same type of game, they're all competing against each other. So that does make a difference.
That's true. So, you're saying that you would prefer that they focus more on their
I
own
think
game
for-
than on,
What
I don't know,
other people are
competing with
doing.
other games.
Well, no, I guess what I'm saying is I think all of the games need to just take a step back and take a look at the overall gameplay. If we're lagging through stuff, eventually people are going
Oh
to
my
get
God,
pissed
I
and just
got it.
log out. Right?
Yeah.
And if you consistently are logging out, what's that going to do for you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because I'm one individual who's had pretty
We are
consistent...
really low.
I've had a pretty
Terrible.
consistently, stable experience, like when I
can't
play
do
this game.
anything.
I know, I feel like so useless and usually I can come back and like I don't even know what to do at this point.
I'm going to chalk this up to first game of the day, guys.
Yeah.
This is my
What the
first
heck?
level
It was far
with
from
these new match race.
Oh my gosh.
There's nothing bot can do.
No, like
Yas
I'm
is
not
so
even-
fast.
We're like destroyed. I don't even want to go near it.
Oh, she does have a static shiv.
Uh-huh.
That's insane. Nice job, whoever that was.
I mean, was it?
I think that's our...
It was good for someone else. I mean, I did okay, but it feels like this should have happened forever ago, and I couldn't make it happen.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, this Yas, like, is sitting in my lap. Trying to, like, block my screen so I can't actually play League of Legends, because he's a sad cat who needs my love.
Isn't that how all cats work?
Yep. Alright, let's see.
Okay. I probably shouldn't stay here anymore.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't. I'm
How
not even
about-
6 yet. Do you see this?
Yeah, I see that. I mean, I don't know how I'm level 8. I feel like I'm doing so bad that I shouldn't be level 8, but I'm here.
Well, you're farming, and I have to be able to attack them, but I'm so busy healing
Man.
you, I run out of mana before I can attack them.
I know, it's pretty bad.
Yas is such a fat counter,
Dick.
like, to my ult. It's ridiculous. Like, I have to hold my ult, and he has to hold his wind wall. but like I have to hold my ult and he has to hold his W, and that is like
Yeah,
such a crappy trade.
it is.
I'm gonna try to do this. Can somebody else help that?
Looks like Nidalee is.
Useless. Oh look, guys, I hit 6. Woo!
You wanna finish his ass off? Nice, there you
Finally!
go.
Woo! I knew I just had to get out of that lane.
Thank you, buddy.
There's 3 mid though. Oh.
I know, sorry.
Poor Corky.
Trying to push this. We'll get the tower, but they might get the tower as well.
So, do you know what my son's nickname is?
What?
Buddha.
What is it?
Buddha.
Oh, that's funny.
Because he's such a chunky monkey. He's like super long and super chunky.
That's funny.
He's got sausage figgies.
If you want to complain about something in this game that's changed with the client that drives me crazy, it's minion collision. I remember when I could walk
dude.
between minions. Now I'm so fat that like I actually get blocked by minions, and it's the funniest thing. And by funniest, I mean most infuriating thing. I want it to end. All right, here we go.
My guess is that's where they are.
All right, let's see. How you doing, Quirky?
Okay.
Nice.
There they are.
Yeah, I should probably fly away.
Ah! Go!
Oh, no, he's-
Go! Go!
Is it
Get
fine?
out!
I'm,
Get out!
I'm sorry, dude.
oh man, I should have just. God, I can like. What sucks is like, Quinn can almost do it if I was better. I'm not.
Oh.
Quinn herself can do it. I cannot.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna go up top, clear this wave.
I have to get the hang of. I picked the wrong rune page too, by the way.
I already got that turret. Let's see.
It's all
I have
good.
a soda question mark page now that I forgot to put on.
If I could like get away from Vayne, I can actually do stuff. But that's not helpful because now Yasuo's with Vayne.
I was gonna say, question, Peter. Are you trying to split and like push top? Do you think we should
I
group? What do you
can't
think we should
anything
do?
with this.
Right now. We more just need to.
Do you just need to avoid fighting until we like can get a good one?
Well, they're not gonna avoid fighting. They are pushing pretty
Okay.
hard.
I should go B. I'm gonna push. I'm gonna split and I'll teleport to bot, but you guys have to tell me to come before they are at
They're
the
gonna
turret.
get bot.
Okay.
The bot lane tower, it's almost gone.
Okay. I think Shyvonne is probably running at me or you. I can't tell which team or which set of people she's running at right now.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Okay, watch out, guys.
there's everybody
Oh.
there.
Wait.
You almost had Vayne.
We're dead. We're dead.
Oh,
It
so
doesn't
sad.
matter.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
I found him.
This is like one of those games where I'm like, okay. It's
I'm having a
fine.
rough day. I'm just
It's
saying.
fine.
This turret's gonna go down in this karma.
This is gonna take me a minute to get used to this change. So, I'm sorry about
Oh
that.
yeah, I mean, I have the PBE account, and it took me like 2 weeks to get used to like my supports. So
My PBE account, I just stopped using because they're
George, I'm
putting
gonna
shit
see
out
if I can help you with this camera.
so close
Cool.
to when it releases.
Oh damn it.
I feel like we
You
could
go,
probably get
girl.
that.
There's a bitch behind us. I'm just saying. Oh, I got him. He's stunned. Run away. Go, 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 go.
Oh man.
Yasuo, oh snap!
Right time.
Okay, let's see.
I'm doing horribly. I just shouldn't game.
Oh, Corky 3-shot Yas. Tristan is very impressed with you, Peter.
No.
Tristan, how you been? It's been forever.
Nothing to do with you, Vayne.
What's that? Ah, could you turn on that light, honey? It's too dark in here. And we need to check on Rory. I want to blast. I was
I'm just gonna.
Is she good?
Let's see.
Is she still working on homework?
So, making you hella nostalgic, dude. I feel it. I think you'd like the new rune system. It's a lot of fun. I think the way you like to analyze situations. Oh my gosh.
You're dead. Yeah, I put the little. I did ping.
I
in
could have
my
flashed that
defense-
wall. I
in
didn't
my
flash the wall.
defense, I did ping that.
Oh, it's okay. I don't even care. I could have totally flashed the wall and been out of there, and then ulted to prevent them from pursuing. I just didn't do it. Yeah, I think you'd enjoy the changes, Trist. I'm not sure why you can't play though. Also, we should just chat and shit because it's been a long ass time. Here's the thing. I think you Shannon tilts less than you, so Shannon probably will have an easier climbing than you would. But I think you were better than Shannon mechanically, so that's the difference. I would say.
They're just hiding in our jungle.
They're probably on bot.
Yeah, no, I know. I pushed it. They're here. Now I'm gonna move around. Try to help push top.
Okay, I'm working on a frozen heart so that oh god, Yas is just running past Corky, not at Corky.
You know,
Okay. That was weird. Nothing hit me. Okay.
Sorry, Peter. Are you gonna live? You might.
nope.
Well,
Damn it. That's annoying.
that. Got us all. That's okay. I'll take it. Let's see.
Damn it! Oh man, I just needed like a quarter of a second to get my shield back up. Not that I would have killed her, but it would have saved me for long enough that she would have had to back out from under turret. Hopefully somebody else can finish her off. She moves too fast for the swine. It's kind of insane. What does she have? She has, she's also got press the attack, which is awful. Holy crap, I can't believe I didn't think of playing Vayne with press the attack. Oh my god. Corky live, I believe. Nice.
I don't know how, but okay, I'll take it.
I flew in. It's
Right.
the only good thing I've done all game. It's the mini wins.
I love that they're just warding the inside of our base.
Are they ward?
Over there. They do a lot of
Very
magic
controlling
damage,
now.
and that's a problem because I'm prepped to fight. I'm trying to prep to fight Yas and Vayne, and they're yeah, but what about all the magic damage?
I can't move! That was pointless. I just walked over there and froze. Oh shit. Why am I just lag walking? I'm just walking into things. I'm doing 0 damage. Why can't my buttons work?
Alright, let's
It's
see.
0 damage anyways, but I was trying that point.
Holy crap. This Yas went so ham the whole damn time. Alright.
No! That was so close.
Okay. Holy God. The ball has snowed.
A little bit.
Let's see. Ah, looks like Tristan pieced out. Alright. They did not take Baron.
They have not, and they didn't kill me either. So that's kind of nice.
Oh. They're running at me.
Trying to get some semblance of vision. Coming in from behind because I have no other choice at this point.
Okay.
Oh, and
Watch out, that shroom.
And I'm just literally walking at this moment. I can't do anything.
Alright.
Nice.
Part of the problem is that I did not build any magic resist until exactly now.
I mean, I don't even have an item, so I have like one item.
Oh, yeah, damn.
There could be that problem. As
When
well.
you ward Baron and don't realize they're taking it until you hear the announcement.
Yeah.
It's so funny,
He
damn.
was around here somewhere, by the way. Around here. That's where these minions have Barons in the base.
Oh, yeah.
You guys wanna...
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. Do we want to do what?
I mean, did I want to die? Yes. That's what I've been doing. Were you hoping for something else?
Oh my god. Man. This is just nasty. God, you outplay Yasuo one time and he loses his shit. Oh man. Alright. Why does my thing say Sona's not here?
Because she AFK'd like 15 minutes ago.
Okay.
Alright. One sec. Okay. Mom. I was gonna say, you want to go to Serve Hunting? Alright. Solid. I was gonna say, do you want to... Okay, so you still need to get ready though, yeah? Are you just gonna change? Okay, cool, Sam. Alright.
Yeah, I feel like I should. Well, no, I should move.
Okay. Alright, well, this is me taking a break. I'm pretty sure Tristan's not here anymore, so it's not really. So it'll be okay. Uh, thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks for stopping by.